Hello everyone, in this video we are just preparing a Google form for mathematics subject. Suppose we have some handwritten questions, so these are the questions, and now what we will do, we will write all these questions on Google form. So directly we cannot do that because there is no option to write some equations till now. So we will do this task with the help of Microsoft Word. First we will write all these questions in Microsoft Word. After that we will crop them, the particular equation, and upload that particular picture on Google form. So let's start. Just open Microsoft Word, right click on the desktop, click on new, click on Microsoft Word document option. File will be created in your desktop, double click on it to open. Now Microsoft Word is open. So before starting, let introduce with these options. So you need to click on insert tab. So let's click on insert tab, and after click insert tab you will be find a group. That group is with name symbol. So this is the group, and in this group there are two options. First one is equation and second one is for symbols. So first we will do some dummy. So what we need to do, whatever we want to write, we need in mathematics equations, we need to write that particular equation in the form of this particular format, this format. I am repeating again. Just click on insert, click on equation. You can directly click or you can use this particular option, and in the below you can click on insert new equation option. So if you will click on this particular option, you will get this particular box, and if you will see, if I am clicking outside the box, then there is no other option after help. If I will click insert, that I will click inside this particular box, so there is a option, there is a tab that is called design. So now you are sure if you want to do something. So first you need to click on, first you need to create a blank equation. After that you need to click on inside that particular blank equations. Then you can find this particular tab, and with the help of this tab you can do anything, or you can write any of the equations, any types of equations which you want. So first we will do something important, and that is adjust the alignment of that particular equation. So just click on home tab and click on left alignment. It will shift it in left alignment. If you need, you can use center, right, or anywhere. So I am just clicking on left alignment. Now how it will work, so if you will click inside the equations and you will see, so these are the important area, this one is the important area, and the name of this particular group is structure. Means any types of structure you can design with the help of these particular options. For example, if you want to write something in the form of fractions, then what you need to do, just click inside the particular blank equation, click on fraction options, and here are lots of options. You can select any one like that. You can select any one like that. So if you just click on fractions, so there are two boxes for up and down. In upside you can write your value. If you want to write the value in bottom side, then you will also click on, first you need to click on this particular box and you need to write this one. So now here is the important thing. One thing, you need to do all the tasks inside the particular box. Sometime when we will use something like that and we will try to find these options, so then this option or the design tab is not showing, because now in this current situation we are outside that particular equation or that particular box. So what you need to do, you need to again click inside the particular equations, and after clicking you can easily find this option. So make sure you need to do that task carefully. So here just write anything. I just click on plus button, and after that just write something else for practice purpose. So this is the box. Now I want to convert that particular box in the form of script or power. So that then select that particular box and click on script option and convert that particular box in the form of script, like that, 3x square. Suppose I also want to update this in the form of script or power, then select that particular box, click on script and click on the superscript or subscript power, and after that you can write your values easily. Click here, click on let's take some other examples. Suppose from this side what I need to do, I need to write something. So first I will take the particular structure, and if this structure I need to convert in fraction, then I will click on this particular box and then I will click on fraction. I will convert this easily, like that. And if I also want to convert this in the form of power, then select that particular option and convert it in the form of power. So this is the basic fundamental how we can write anything here. Suppose we want to convert this particular box in the form of power, then we can use this option, like that. You need to click on particular box. After that you need to use the arrow button to move the blinker for any other location. For example, now blinker is here. If I will click on the right arrow button, now blinker is changing. Now this is the another one position inside that particular equation. This one is the another side position, and this is the another position. So we need to carefully, and we can use these 4 arrow keys options to shift your mouse, to shift your arrow in anywhere. So now take some other example also. We are doing all these basic practice under one equation. So if you want to do something, you can use like that, these types of equation, and here you also want to use power, then you can use like that. Click here, then convert this in the form of power, then you can do any type of task. Change this like that. Use arrow key to shift your mouse, and you can do whatever you want. If you want to do something else, then you need to click on insert, then equation, blank equation is there. Now go to the bracket. You don't need to use bracket option with keyboard. You will use here, from here only. So just click here. After that click the particular box and you can convert it in any of the form, like that. So this is the basic practice. Once you will practice, after that you will create any type of equations. For examples, just take this one, the last one. Use arrow key to move your mouse, and then you can use any of the bracket, and you can change that particular bracket in the form of any of the form, like that. Select the particular bracket, and after that you can convert that. So this is the easiest one. You can use, or you can create any of the structure, but you need to keep one thing in your mind. You can do anything, just you need to find that particular option. Everything is there. If you want to find a particular symbol, so symbols are there. You can use any of the symbol. Just click on the particular box and click on the particular symbol. There are a lots of symbols. You can use these options to change or to see all these symbols. Now come to the point. We have some handwritten questions. So I'm just copy paste that particular file in Microsoft Word, because I have no physical copy of that particular file. So this is the file, and I will do all these questions in Microsoft. I will write all these questions in Microsoft Word. So after copy paste the picture in Microsoft Word, you need to do just one thing, and that is select the picture, click on the format option, and here there is a option that is called position. Just click on the position and give any of the position to your picture. What will happen if you will give the position, you can easily move your picture in any of the location, otherwise picture will not move easily. So now picture is moving easily. Just start to write your questions. The first question is this, so I just arrange that question here. Now I am writing the question. What you need to do, just click on insert, click on equation is there. Now write anything, whatever you want to write anything inside this particular equation. So just click inside the equation and write to start 1 additive inverse of. Now next one is in the form of fractions, so just take the fraction from here and put the value -5 on the top, -2 on the top, and -5 is on the bottom. And for move your mouse blinker, you can direct click here, or if you have any difficulty to click direct, you can use the these arrow options, this one, like that. Now you are seeing mouse is move on the perfect positions. Now give the space is, and the options of that question you can also write in continuously. I am just writing like that. And here just click here, use fraction, click 2/5, click here, take some space, click on the fraction, write 5/2, click here, click on fraction and use 2 - 5. And the next one is, last one option is, first use this, click on 5. After then you need to click on particular box, and if you will click outside the box, so this is the perfect one equation created by using equation option in Microsoft Word. So now come to the next one, and the next one is, click here outside the box, click on insert, click on equation will be created, click on home tab, shift the equation in left side and write inside this. And the second question is that, what is the second question? Just shift your picture on the position. I'm just moving down, zoom down. You can also use zooming option from here, like that. You can use any of the zoom options to fit your picture or screen. So next one is this. I just need to check whether I just click inside the this blank equation or not. Now the first one is fraction, so just click on design. This design option will available, this design tab will available only when we will click inside that particular equation box, otherwise it will not visible. Sometime we will try like that, and this option, this tab is not there. So make sure you have click inside the particular equations. Now click on design, take the fraction, click here, give some space if you want, like that. Put the value P/Q, then plus. If you will try to use bracket from keyword, so then you will face a problem, and that problem is like that. Bracket will not cover all these two boxes. So make sure when you need to use bracket, then you will use the bracket structure, and this structure will work perfectly. Just select the inside this button, this box, and click this in the form of fraction like that. Write r in the top, 5 in the bottom, then use arrow option to shift your mouse, then click plus, then take another fraction, click here, fraction is there. Now put the value t, put the value in bottom 4, and then click outside the bracket, use equal to, then again use bracket, and in bracket you need to use this one plus. You can first write, and after you can first insert the structure, after that write, or you can do with on the spot. So p upon q, use arrow key plus, next one fraction, just write r or 5, then come to the outside of the bracket, then use plus, then use fraction, and then use t upon 4, and now use is called, and the option is in alphabetically, so you can write them easily on Google Sheet. Now the next one question is 3-1. So I'm just moving the picture here. I'm just writing here. I just click here and I am taking a equation, blank equation. I just write 3. I am just come in this option, click on this structure and write 2025 is equal to, and options we can easily write in Google Sheet because it is in the form of number. Now here we can use these two options also. Question number 4, so write something in question number 4. Just create a equation, shift that equation in left side and write question number 4. How many so here is the point. So you need to click on design tab, then click on script, take a script structure, click on write 25 and then click on top, give the power, use arrow button to come back, and after that again use this option, click on 26, write 26 and give power, and after that use bracket. And the last question is this one, so just you need to write the questions, answer is in the form of number, so you don't need to write them. So question 5 and 5 is you need to use this particular structure. So click here and this is the structure here, they directly here is also there 2 in the power 3, so just click on 3 and use 1 3 3 is equal to. So these are the tasks for Microsoft Word. Now we will do this work for in Google Form. So let's come to the Google Form. Open your Chrome and write directly Google Form. Click on this option, first one option, click on go to Google Form. Log in with your user ID and password, Gmail user ID and password. Now click on blank sheet or blank Google Form. Write something on the bottom, on the top. Make a questions. Now the second and important one of steps is there. You need to write the particular questions here in the form of picture. So what you need to do, you will click on this option. This is the picture option. Just click on this option, and here is the option upload, and here is the option browse. Then what you need to do, first we will convert all this equation in the form of pictures. So this is the easiest one. You just need to do one task. Just search snipping tool in your computer. Snipping tool in your computer. So you just write snipping tool. So this tool will come here. Just click on that particular tool. That is snipping tool. If you will write tool, it will also come. So this is the snipping tool. What you need to do, just click on file option inside snipping tool, click on new snap, and make sure in these options you will select rectangular snip. Just click on it. After that, if you will see, it will convert in crop shape. Now take a position and convert that particular equation part in the form of picture, like that. After that, click on file, then save as, make a folder in your desktop like math, and you can save your file. You can save all the picture by numbering format like 1 2 3 4. Just give the 1, click OK. After that, again come to the snapping tool, click on file menu, new snap, take the picture from here, save it, click again, take the picture from here, like that. You can use Ctrl+C option also. Give the picture name, click on file, then new, and with repeating this task you can convert a particular part of your equation in the form of picture. Save that particular snipping picture name with any of the meaningful alphabet or number, so that you can easily identify. Use this, click on save as. So with the help of this option, you can use or you can crop the word particular area in the form of picture. I am just cropping all the picture, all the equation in the form of picture. Click on file, new, then click here, like that. Question 2, and the last one is this one, question 3. So now what I did, I just write all these questions, all these equations in Microsoft Word. After that, by using snipping tool option, I just crop the particular equation size in the form of picture. And now the last step is come to your Google Form, click inside. If you want to put picture in the place of questions, just click on this option. First you will click on this option, setting option, click on QG and click on make this QG, click on save, so that options will available here. Click on this particular option, click on browse, and come to that particular folder that is with name math, and click on the first question that is saved with 1. Wait for processing, and after processing it will insert here, like that. By this you can change the alignment, but left alignment is the best one. You can write here, solve the equation, or find the answer of below equation, like that. You need to use all these formalities. Now in options, what you will do, you will click here, picture option is also there, click on the picture, click on browse, click on the second one option, click on open, wait for processing. Picture will inserted here. You can write here like that, A is also there. So when you will crop, you will remove that particular A, because we also need to give a particular options here, one like A B C D. We will directly click here, all 4 options will created. Click on here, click on browse, click on the 4th option. So this is the last steps. You can insert all these pictures easily. And the last one is this one. So now the question number 1 is completed. Here is the question definition is there, question is there, and the options are here. For next question, you can click on plus, then click here, write question number 2. Where is question number 2 is there, so just insert the picture of question number 2, click on this picture icon, click on upload option, click on browse, then open that particular question number 2. So this is the question number 2. You can write this particular, copy this particular text and paste here, change the question sequence. Now come to the option, click on the picture icon. So the question number 2 options are in the form of number, I think. So you can directly put the number here. Now come to the next point, number like 30, 40. Convert this in the form of, first in the form of multiple choice, and then you will find all these options here. First remove that option, then click on add one, click on other, type the values like that. I don't know what is the value of this particular question, what will the answer of that particular questions. Now come to the next questions, click on what is the question number 3rd. This is the question number 3rd. So question number 3rd is also in the form of equation, so click on upload, then browse, then click on question number 3rd. Question number 3rd will inserted here. You can also paste the whatever the question for these equations, you can write that here. Now come to the next, and what will the next, question number 4 is there. So just click on plus, click on the picture icon, browse, and where is the question number 4, you can drag this like that. Question number 4, this is the question number 4. So question number 4 will also insert here. Now come to the next one or last one, equation 5. Click on browse. So here we just prepare, or we just type 5 questions here. So with the help of this, I think this is the also little bit some difficult for those who are not computer friendly, but if you will try, definitely you will do that particular task. Only you need to write, or you need to create all those equations or all those questions we are in the form of equations. After that, after written that, you can use snipping tool option. With the use of snipping tool, you can easily crop the particular area of that particular picture. You need to save that particular area, that particular picture with a meaningful name, so that you can easily identify. After that, you need to come on your Google form. When you will click on question, so in questions you will select the picture option. You will click on the picture option. You will link that particular picture with these questions. The picture will comes in the form of questions like that. So this was all about. Thank you.